world?
Is it
What?
recording?
What's that game called?
It is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only
The cube?
just started to see it?
What? God.
Port Desire.
That's actually insane.
A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order. And
What's
they
this called?
refused to bring it.
No law.
Keeping peace on their terms.
No law.
I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
I don't know about this game.
You reap
I don't know
what
about
you sow.
Five long years in the dark of the ground. No one knew where we could be found. But all seemed lost.
Terminator?
We had to run.
Is this not already out?
Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the
Maybe it ain't.
light.
I don't know.
The world of Skynet will have to fight, but the new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivor. Survivors.
Starts on October 24th. Huh.
And on that day, everything was taken from us. So many,
Oh, this game looks wicked.
so much effort. In vain. All we had built, gone. Faded away.
Holy smokes. The graphics is insane, dude.
Frightened and alone. We found each other.
Hey, this is the closest to space I'll ever get right here.
We're discovering new horizons.
This is crazy.
Every foundation laid, every spark ignited, every connection made builds something new. Our journey led us to these stars, and from the fragments of the past, we will forge a better, brighter tomorrow.
Long ago,
Bro, that game looked good.
shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They coming out with some good games this year, and the I guess next year too. They coming out with some good games.
World's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Hold on, that kind of looked like Fortnite, bro. Does that not look like Fortnite? Like the map, bro? I might be tripping, but like that looks like Fortnite genuinely.
You're mine.
I don't like these kind of I don't like these kind of games though.
Good night.
The sky's the limit.
Look, sorry? Yeah, bro. I don't like these. What kind of games do you even call these? What kind of games are these? Like, obviously there's a name for them.
These things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her.
Like an open world, but no, I'm not a big fan. Anime action? Oh, okay.
Cloud.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these games. Oh, Final Fantasy, okay.
At last,
That makes sense.
the promise is fulfilled.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will.
Bro,
But their sons.
that's that's some insane graphics right there.
Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Bro, I genuinely can see myself playing that for some reason. I don't normally like these type of games, but I don't know. I think I could see myself playing that. Maybe the trailer's making it look a lot better than what it actually is, or what it's gonna be. But I could actually see myself playing it for real. Bro, this looks so corny, but like, I believe I could play it. It looks corny though.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
What?
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste their time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Hold on. This game might actually be good. This game might actually be good.
The fuck
Hold on.
was that?
Well, I was just
Sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes.
I just wonder if the actual game is this foggy, like this hazy or anything. Like, I wonder if it's supposed to be like that or not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a trailer looking like that, but I wonder if the actual game looks like that. That's kind of trash.
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
調べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんな大統領
Hold on.
この剣にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Nah, bro. That's trash.
Just take care of your little freaking robo-zoo and let me do my thing. All of humanity has disappeared. Sound like the biggest missing persons case in the history of the world? Yeah.
Is this game or this game is already out, right? No, it's 2027. I genuinely might waste my money on this game.
God, I'm on the job. Artificial detective.
I want to play it for sure.
Best detective in the world. Only detective in the world. The point is this.
I might play this game for
I'm
sure.
gonna solve this case. There's just one piece in the puzzle that's driving me crazy. No touching. You got your toy? These are my toys. I'm a detective, not a babysitter, all right?
What game is this? Artificial Detective. I'm not like I'm just reviewing games right now, but Artificial Detective. It's supposed to come out in 2027. It looks wicked, bro.
Hold on, kid.
Dang. It looks tough? Yeah, bro. I genuinely might have to cop it for sure.
I get you.
Yeah, see, coming 2027. They got some good games coming later this year. Well, obviously GTA, but like even after, bro. At least that's what the trailers are presenting. Now, the trailers might make the game look 20 times better. Who knows? What? I don't know about this. I don't know about this, bro. So you telling me you play the game with the claw, bro? Called Ill. Trailer looks so peak. Ill? When's this supposed to come out? Julian, how you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Hey, Israel, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think any game that comes out, they would be stupid to drop it. Genuinely, this is just me thinking, but they would be stupid to drop it anytime near the end of this year. They need to wait. They need to wait till 2027 because no game is gonna have the player base like GTA 6 when it drops. So any game that comes out, they need to wait. So after GTA 6 has had its, couple months, you know what I'm saying? That's just my perspective. It's just my perspective. I think a lot of games are doing that though. I think they know. I ain't gonna lie though, I be liking some scary games though. I be liking some scary games for real. That's what a lot of people have been saying. Hey, I'm gonna be completely real with you. This right here is an older game, but this was top notch right here. Still Wakes the Deep. Bro, I love that game. I genuinely thought about playing it again. I feel like this type of game right here, they're hyping this trailer up. I feel like this type of game right here, you'd be wasting your money. Just my perspective. I don't like the graphics or anything about it.
Not again.
This story is full of mysteries, like the zone itself. I could never understand why those guys can't just live in peace. The zone has enough to offer without spilling blood over it. When I heard what happened that sunny day, a chill ran down my spine.
I was there. It was night, and it was raining.
Do you call this peace, Veronin? Is this what peace looks like to you? My guys, they let your men in, shared their food, and what did they get in return? According to Section 6, paragraph...
Bro, I genuinely want some more army games, like for real army. Like, I wish we could take, I don't know, man. I know there's army games out there that's good, but I just hadn't found one that I genuinely like playing. I'm not saying this is an army game, but I just seeing the scope and everything.
B of the D4 agreement. In case of suspicion regarding one of the parties attacking the other, the affected party has the right to secure and surveil a member of the suspected aggressor. No one is being taken.
It kind of is like a army game. Nah, I don't know.
In this war. We are the ones standing between the zone's plague of filth.
Nah, bro, this is like a zombie game.
Whichever way we go, we always end up in the same exact spot. That's justice, I suppose.
Hey, they got some clean combat in that game, though.
That's the end of
that is some clean combat. Ain't gonna lie to you. Summer 2026. I appreciate you for tapping the screen, man. I appreciate it. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, what song is this? Hey, this this song actually hits, bro. Hold on.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
Oh, this might.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living.
That actually might be a good game for real though.
Kill them all.
This one looks cool. Yeah.
There he is.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Yeah, this one looks good.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off.
All right, just take it easy.
Bro, why can the women in bro, these women fighters in games, dude, man, they be whooping tail, dude.
That's your...
They be whooping tail.
Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Rise over the cries.
Hey, speaking of scary games, speaking of scary games, have you seen have you seen the new this one? This one right here? It's called Halloween. Halloween the game. It's got Jason. This one. It's got Jason. This one's gonna be tough, bro. I feel like I gotta get that one, dude. But yeah.
The past has you. You think that who you were defines who you are. That's the trap. You are somebody.
It looks like it's gonna be the same as Friday the 13th, but just as Michael. Maybe so. I mean, it's probably got some damn good graphics though. When did Friday the 13th drop? I don't even remember. I don't even remember playing that, to be honest.
Stumble through the blood and sand.
You are the hidden hand. You hide in the future and the past.
Arrakis is the key. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose. Prepare yourself.
I know it came out years ago. Let me see something.
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Oh, is that game only on like PlayStation or Xbox or something? Because it's not even on Steam. It's not even on Steam. Hey, is the volume too loud? Or is it good? I feel like it's loud as heck in my ear. I got it on PS5. Yeah, probably so. That might be a PS5 only game then. I don't know. It's probably why I've never really heard of it.
Of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless soul.
Is the volume good though? I feel like it's loud as hell in my ear.
This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
A little loud. Tell me if that's better right there. Or if I need to drop it down a little bit more. That sounds, yeah, I was about to say, because that sounds a lot better in my ears. Holy heck. About to blast my eardrums out. I genuinely, these games like this, bro, these games like this are for a specific player base. I've never been able to get into a game like this and enjoy it at all. But yeah. They got such a long trailer for this game too, though. Man, get out of here. This game is booty cheeks. That game is booty cheeks.
From courage comes wrath. Wild graces bring doom. Memorials to the Iron Mayflower. Herald to your shallow heart.
I'm genuinely not even a fan of this game, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta skip this, dude. Dude, that. I watched this one not too long ago. This don't look too bad. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
Oh no.
Follow me.
I wonder at the actual game, those shots that was coming out of the end of that didn't sound right, bro. They did not sound right at all.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle.
Hold on, what is this? Tomb Raider?
Threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
No, this looks hard. This looks hard.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, this looks good. Hey, as many games as coming out, dude, I'm gonna have to work 90 hours a week just to be able to buy all the games I want. All these games, like a lot of these games be looking good. You know, they're $80 a pop, probably. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be broke as heck.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
This game looks slow.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Gosh dang, the graphics are good.
How's it looking out there?
I can't
Oh
stand
my gosh, bro.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's wicked. Wow. Daggum, they have a heck of a trailer for this one. Good Lord. They showed the whole damn game right here.
Your attention, please. This is a state emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health. I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house. Not attempt leaving the city using transportation services."
What is this? Rooted?
Food resupply is allowed once a week for each citizen. Please use the dedicated smartphone app to register yourself and check stocks. You can proceed to go to work, school, and shops around your block.
All you build and everything in this.
It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control.
Hold on, I feel like they got early access on this game right now on Steam. Got the drones?
For safety reasons, the Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
Dude's a terrible shot. Ain't no way he just missed all them bullets.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Brentius's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Nah.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry?
He bitter? What a sick.
We aren't so different after all.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Is there any more
You humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
GTA 6 is getting its huge gameplay reveal very soon.
Nah, bro. That was 1 year ago.
Rockstar just dropped the most info we've ever gotten about GTA 6, including brand new features, weapons, and sports cars, so this is everything just announced. You can now buy GTA 6 for $80 or grab the Ultimate Edition, which is $100, and they have thrown so many exclusive stores and upgrades, which I'll break down in detail. From the trailers and screenshots, we know that just like GTA 5, we're gonna have dedicated tattoo shops like the Electric Fang. There's also auto body shops, all kinds of clothes stores, and even salons for Lucia where you can get your hair.
How big is the map gonna
We've
be?
always been able to customize our characters like crazy, but this time, now that we're getting our first
I need to
female
know about the
protagonist
map,
ever,
though.
We're gonna double down with more hairstyles, outfits, and accessories than ever before. In the last game, you could buy some super rundown garages, but they saved all of these supercar fancy ones for the online mode, and let me tell you, that is not happening for GTA 6. It looks like there's gonna be huge apartments like the Pegassi residences with entire parking garages to store
The
extra
way you
vehicles.
just drink that
The
Sprite
pictures
should
you've
be
been seeing
illegal.
throughout
What do
this
you
video
mean?
have all been places revealed in the Ultimate Edition, like this place right out.
What do you mean?
Customs. This is gonna let you completely revamp the interior, rims, and stylings of your cars. So basically a Pimp My Ride store, and from the photos, it seems like we'll get to watch them actually working on the cars. While this exact store will be exclusive to the Ultimate
Bro,
Edition
chill.
owners, there are probably gonna be other mods
Chill.
scattered around the map that anyone could use, just in less convenient places.
Hold on.
Unlike GTA 5, where your house depended on how far into the story you were, it seems like GTA 6 may finally let us buy apartments in single player. Jason's safe house,
My
where he was
fault.
fixing the roof in trailer 2, is gonna be our
Bro, I wasn't even paying attention, man. Quit paying attention to me.
his landlord makes him help out on jobs. There's gonna be room for a few vehicles at this place, and the Ultimate Edition is gonna have 2 of them handed to you. The first is a Dinka Enduro Army motorcycle based on Jason's time in the military, and a Crest kayak. This confirms there are gonna be places to not only park your cars in a safe house, but even boats. It's Miami after all. Now, GTA 6's map is not just Miami or Vice City, because it's gonna stretch to the furthest reaches of Florida, from the Leonida Keys, which is rumored to have a military.
Bro, hold on, that looks like on the water.
To the furthest reaches.
Is it really gonna look like that, bro? Genuinely, is it really gonna look like that? That looks insane. Or is that AI?
Of Florida, from the Leonida Keys, which is rumored to have a military base on it.
There's no way it's gonna be that daggum big.
To the Grass Rivers in Port Gellhorn.
Did he say that? Hold on.
Which is rumored to have a military base on it, to the Grass Rivers in Port Gellhorn. There's even an entire area called Mount Calaga National Park.
Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. GTA 6 drops. There's going to be hundreds of thousands of people lose their job because they're just going to be spending their whole entire life on this game, dude. They're going to be spending their whole entire life on this game. We getting the Everglades?
That this looks like Georgia more than
I
Florida,
guess.
which means it'll likely be on the very edges of the map. Most fans just want to know what's actually new in GTA 6. The gameplay features.
That's wild. Hold on.
Edges of the map. Most fans just want to know what's actually new in
That
GTA
Never mind.
The gameplay features things that make this a true sequel. Well, there are some insane reveals. Weapons are going to be more customizable than ever, taking inspiration from Red Dead Redemption's 2 system where you can engrave your guns. We are in the modern era after all, so you are going to be able to straight up put artwork on them, like these custom pistols for Jason and Lucia.
Yeah, and that's going to cost a pretty penny. You start putting that on there, and that's going to cost your real money.
GTA 5 was already pretty good for weapon attachments, but this new game looks like it'll have a way cooler arsenal of guns, like putting giant scopes on your revolver. They're also leaning way more into the wildlife for this game. Sure, the last one had quite a few animals, but with us being in Florida, there's gonna be some crazy wildlife to look out for. Of course, while you're driving around on your boat, you may get a visit from dolphins, and they look adorable.
That dolphin's huge! That dolphin is huge, bro. Must be the trailer.
It's been confirmed that scuba diving will make a return, which is going to be 10 times more interesting than GTA 5's disgusting oceans. Unlike that, we can finally go fishing while on our boats, as you can see in this photo. And from water to mud, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to go off-roading on dirt bikes, get bikini car washes, and interact with biker gangs. By far, one of the biggest features that Rockstar has stolen from Red Dead Redemption 2 is the brand new hair growth system. Instead of the days in GTA 5 when you would just walk into a barbershop, have the guy chop your hair with scissors and it's magically long, it's gonna be realistic now.
Bro, that's dope. Your hair grows? That's dope.
The more you play, the longer Jason or Lucia's hair will grow out, and then you can choose to cut it into whatever style you want depending on the length. It's exactly like Red Dead 2, but they'll probably make some changes to it.
Oh, that was in Red Dead? I'm an idiot.
Of these two. Also would say to see just how much GTA 6 has been upgraded since trailer 1. You can immediately see the difference.
I didn't even think of that. To be honest with you.
Video from last year where it's realistically reacting to the wind. In the trailers, you could also spot Jason leaning out of a car to shoot, and this isn't a cutscene. Instead of just sticking your hand out of the window, you're now going to be able to fully lean out of the car, which lets you shoot in a full 360 view. In my opinion, it's a huge improvement from GTA 5 because your own passengers would block you from shooting. Plus, it'll also let you fire way bigger guns like assault rifles instead of just a pistol. But what is GTA actually known for? It's in the name, and that's cars. Everyone loves collecting these things, and man, has Rockstar shown off a lot of them. In the Ultimate Edition, they're going to be handing us vehicles like the Deviant and Sirius muscle cars. And we've just got a teaser of these ones because it's part of an exclusive auto shop known as Wyman's Car Collection.
I ain't even saying
this guy in earlier screenshots years ago. In fact, he's the one driving in the bikini car wash photo. And personally, I think he's going to be the Simeon of GTA 6. Basically, he'll be asking you to grab cars for him and then give them a makeover. From what I could tell, this car looks like an 80s Corvette, but we're not done there. You can see a Bronco-inspired Riata truck and vapid cars that seem like they're going to be insane for off-road races. Take a look at this thing just tearing through the mud. You can already bet they're going to be insanely customizable. There's even a retro build car called the Vapid Ganado, and it's inspired by the El Camino from the 70s. They are going to have some monsters out here on the road. Look at this thing.
But they already got this in 5M. Like, they got a lot of this stuff, like, in 5M.
One-Eyed Willie?
It's just a trailer, Christopher.
Ridiculous custom paint jobs you're going to be able to throw on your cars, and they even got the name Canis on the front as a reference to Rockstar's classic game Bully. Now you're probably wondering, where are the sports cars? It's GTA after all, and here's a great look at one of them. It's a retro version of the Grotti Cheetah Classic from GTA 5, and looking at them side by side is one of our best comparisons yet.
All this stuff is on 5M. Yeah, I'm not worried about the cars and stuff. I'm worried about the map, man. Like, the cars, like, obviously that stuff's already been in 5M, but the map,
insane graphics up.
I'm still buying it. Of course.
More like a Ferrari than it used to. From these new screenshots, you could also see that the police in Vice City are choosing to go for a Buzzard from GTA 5 as their police helicopter. Plus, our first look at what their boats are going to look like, along with a few pictures of a speedboat we're going to be able to own if you get the Ultimate Edition. We also got a hint at some of the mini games scattered throughout Miami. There's people playing tennis and tons
no
of
matter.
players, along with an insane amount of basketball courts. There's also screenshots showing we'll be able to play pool and bars.
Heck, I'm gonna. No, this ain't the Netflix trailer. No, man, I wish I had the Netflix trailer already. I can't believe that Rockstar has a Netflix trailer, bro. That's insane. It's all about the money, though,
clubs,
I guess.
along with an entire mini golf course that looks incredible. So, you know how much it costs, but what do you actually get
Yeah,
for pre-ordering?
facts.
It's still half a year away, so there's got to be a reason to give them money right now. Luckily, there's a pre-order bonus being given out to everyone
By
called
Earth.
Vintage Vice City DLC pack. This actually comes with a lot of stuff, and they weren't lying when they said vintage. There's a 1955 Vapid Stanier that looks like an old-timey Cadillac. I love it, but wait until you see what this car comes with. According
How long do you give it? How long do you give it? That there's gonna be somebody's gonna come out with a cheat, bro. Somebody's gonna come out with a cheat. How long? How long to the game? Like the game releases, does somebody come out with a cheat, or play it on the PC? How long after the game releases does somebody figure out how to play it on a PC? That's a real question.
In your Shore Court personal garage, which confirms that just like GTA 5, we're going to be able to own extra storage space. But they also mentioned that this car has its own weapons locker.
Not long.
And this could change everything. The reason a car would need a weapon locker is because
Wait, they already have what is that thing called on the PC? Simulator. What's it called? Somebody knows it in the chat. Somebody knows what that's called. I can't remember what they call it. Emulator, I think. Emulator for PC.
Maybe
Yeah, emulator. Yeah.
Controversial gun feature to GTA 6.
But I don't think that the emulator that they have now is going to keep up with the graphics and everything that GTA 6 would produce for PC.
Our guns in our cars and only bring what we need with us on missions. Back to the pre-order bonuses, we have a linen suit for Jason and sequin dress for Lucia, so some exclusive clothes. There's also this curl hairstyle, which is honestly one of her best looks that we've seen so far, and a custom weapon pattern based on Tommy Vercetti's shirt from Vice City. Overall, a pretty cool deal for simply pre-ordering the game. If you're wondering which of the two consoles to play on, it looks like the PS.
Bro, like this looks real. This looks real, bro.
PS5 may be the way to go. Sony
Once
has
it gets
struck a
on
deal with
PC, it's
Rockstar,
ruined?
and now they're marketing it as plays best on PS5 because it'll have
I guess it's
features
all
like
in how you
audio,
look at it, you know what I
DualSense
mean?
support, and it's going to be enhanced for PS5 Pro.
It's all in how you look at
The
it.
version will probably make you choose between 60 FPS or 4K, whereas playing on the PS5 Pro will let you do both at the same time. There is one problem, and that's that you can't buy GTA 6 physically.
Obviously, I've got a pretty good PC. I love playing games on PCs. Like I got an Xbox and I got a PS5. Obviously, I would choose the PC all day, every day.
Want to gift it to your family for Christmas? Then you're gonna have to hand them a case with a piece of paper in it because the physical versions of the game will have no disc and a download code. Now this does mean that both the physical and digital version can be preloaded an entire week before the game comes out. We're expecting this thing to probably be a couple 100 gigabytes, so you'll be able to start downloading it on November 12th.
GTA 6 is a flop before it ever hits release.
Make sure to subscribe for more GTA 6 content. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on T5G.
Hold on, what is your opinion of flop, man? What is your opinion of flop, dude? Genuinely. Like, what?
The GTA 6 leaks are now officially 4 years old, and since then it feels like everything has changed. So now, after 20 hours of digging, I've successfully analysed all 90 clips, using the help of the map, the screenshots...
What you're seeing is scaled up?
But you might be thinking, don't we already have the 2022 leaked document?
Bro, you do realize that it might be scaled up for consoles? Yeah, it might be scaled up for consoles, but as soon as it releases on PC, it's going to look exactly like it, dude.
Oh, that's true. I wanted to see how it holds up today, to look at just how many details it actually missed.
But that's my opinion. You got your own opinion.
Let's begin in this pawn shop, because there's a few interesting things not mentioned in the leaks. For example, the thin red carpet on the floor has visible scuffs and wear patches, likely due to it being quite
It will
old
look
and
better.
having
Obviously,
Adding
obviously
to
you
that,
got
I'm sure if you've seen this
not because it's not going to look better because you got more FPS, or whatever. But you got mods, man. That's That's what PC's got. Obviously, GTA is going to run at 60 FPS regardless.
90-day terms. So essentially, similar to real life, if you pawn an item, you have 90 days to pay it back and reclaim it. But on the right-hand side, it specifies a bit more. It says for jewelry, you pay a 15% fee for every 30 days.
Yeah, it does.
Non-jewelry, you pay a 20%
You got all, dude. You got all kinds of mods you can get
for items such as TVs and other electronics. I am curious if we can access this service ourselves in game, or even
I think a new console is on the. I thought they've already.
Accept stolen items.
I thought the place. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I seen something on PlayStation that they're already in the works for PS6. Maybe even before this game drops. I could be wrong.
From this clip is we get a glimpse at the new Eagle Eye system, which you'll be familiar with if you played Red Dead Redemption 2. But all it really does is highlight items of interest, like jewelry, safes, and security cameras. Lastly,
making us do math to play a game.
There's a sign on the left of the door that reads Wi-Fi hotspot. Again, it's impossible.
Bro, I don't want to get on a game and use my brain, bro.
This is just for show.
I don't want to use math.
Certain locations to use the apps on your phone.
Can you imagine what it would look like with GTA 6? Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It'll take a while though for people to mod it, for people to come out with mods and stuff.
In Spanish. Following on from that, we're inside this compound, which is believed to be in the San Fersan hood according to the document. Although based on what I found, I'm unsure if it's that simple. To start though, just keep a mental note of the Vice City Metro, as it will help orientate us in a...
Obviously, look, obviously I don't care what anybody says. What you was saying about the image and everything, obviously you're never going to see it look like this. You're never going to see it look like that. I don't care what you're doing, bro. You're never going to see it look like that.
Now, I'm sure you're aware there's going to be CCTV in GTA 6. And during this particular
GTA 6
actually recording
gone. Start the world takeover? God bless.
And to be more precise, it takes exactly 7 seconds to capture Jason. And as
God bless.
You can hear the radio comms of the police. But this is halted when Jason ducks out of line of sight of the camera. And the same kite meter begins to decrease. On top of that, according to the UI on screen, some of the doors are locked and some of them are unlocked, and it's clear there's a locked safe inside the building. In my opinion, it's quite obviously demonstrating the need for lockpicks and auto dialers to crack safes. However, my grandest
see my perspective is I know it'd be a heck of a lot, but I feel like we should be able to go into every door we want to, in every house, every door we want to. That's just my opinion. It'll never happen, but yeah.
Discovery for this clip is I believe this is the PTT Youngins compound, and this was shown off in the Ultimate Edition screenshots, and a few factors have led me to this conclusion. For instance, you may not have noticed it, but the guy
holy memory, oh my gosh, bro.
Time again. He has a very distinct golden chain, and
it'd be crazy.
Recent screenshots, the trailer 2 screenshots, and also twice in trailer 1. Personally, I have strong reason to believe these are the leaders of PTT. We can see on the map that this detailed close-up is positioned right in the middle of the compound, as the yellow building on the left and the gate at
see, this is more realistic. I feel like these, like obviously these graphics are scaled up, but this this is what it's gonna look like on console right here. Some bull crap like this.
Matches up perfectly. However, if you keep a quick tab of this $sign tattoo, then it's evident this is the same guy on the left of the screenshot, as well as the prevalent man from
Heart rate is looking a lot different today.
Anyway, it's quite obvious where it is on the map once we factor in the metro and this red and blue wall.
Yeah, I would too, X.
Buy this in trailer 2.
But
next up, we're in Vice Beach. Well, underneath Vice Beach, and this region is based off the
bro. Oh my gosh. I thought this was a gameplay, bro. I was like, holy, this is realistic, but it is.
Lincoln Road Mall in real life Miami. Of course, we got the NPC
it is, bro.
Selfie, and the animation name is displayed on the side.
$1 million computer.
I'll refer to this as the debug information or debug code. Moreover, based on the location and color scheme, I 100% think this is a Croex store on the right-hand side, which is GTA's parody of Rolex. It is hard to make out, but to me it says Croex, and there's a poster in the window on the right-hand side. This is something not mentioned in the 60-page page leaked document, so I'm assuming this is a major oversight. However, moving on from that, we've got this signage for the Grass Rivers, although strangely it's not actually in the Grass Rivers. I think it's safe to say we're all interested to know what that sign says, so after literally going frame by frame, I've pieced it together as best as I possibly can. It should be obvious that the heading says energy in the Grass Rivers, and there's an energy pyramid with 4 levels: producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. The text on the left reads, "The energy pyramid shows how energy is passed on from one organism to another. The primary source of energy is our sun, which provides the sunlight needed for the grass to grow, and glorious nuclear power which provides everything else." It seems Rockstar's having a bit of a laugh there. Next it says, "Energy is transferred from producers to the consumers, powering them the way nuclear..."
All right, this dude's going too far into it. This guy is going way too far into it.
Power does to nourish the world. You may notice the
He's
fine
reading
energy
signs and
at the
everything,
top
bro.
of the pyramid.
Chill out.
The Burmese python happens to challenge our noble
Chill out, bro.
alligator community, devastating the Grass Rivers. Just to reiterate, I'm not 100% on that bit, but it's something along those lines. Whatever your age, we encourage you to exterminate the fearsome Burmese python to protect.
Is this a game or what?
Now for the best part on the right-hand side, which is
This is
unfortunately
GTA
even
6.
more blurry. The title says
I'm playing it right now.
but please take this part with a pinch of salt. Though man is currently top of the energy pyramid, several unexplained mutations could lead to something higher than humanity. At the Nuclear Family Power Group, we believe it's the emergence of an exciting hybrid species, a wolfman. The creature is an interspecies
All right, bro.
combination.
I'm about sick and tired of him talking about this daggum sign.
You can either stay on the 404 or exit into the heart of Port Gellhorn. Just beyond that, we've got another billboard, which is advertising Delights, which I'm sure you know is the local strip club. But on the ground closer to the camera, it seems there's an abandoned shopping cart that's been left by a homeless person based on all the luggage.
Now, how does he know that a homeless person left that?
Attached. Now panning across to the center, we reveal the Bargain World thrift store, as well as Quick Shop, and on the left of that it says Mason's Shrimps. To wrap up, we have an example of the shared inventory, which demonstrates that only certain items can be shared, like food.
Yeah, it actually is.
But other items are specific to each character, like Lucia's the only one who can hold the hacking items, like the Tracker Jammer, the Immobilizer Bypass, and the USB drive. Here we are situated in the Jack of Hearts club.
Again, I don't. They've already made.
It's in Crosstown on the west side.
A crap ton of money. I don't know how that would be a flop. If you're talking about, like, when people start playing it, they're gonna be like, man, this is booty cheeks. Is that what you're saying?
With a golden skull on it, which isn't something that we.
Because they've already made millions, bro.
The TV showing a green DVD player screen, and no, this isn't a placeholder. As 4 years later, the same thing can be seen in one of the screenshots.
They ain't even. Yeah, it's crazy.
Is a character called Sam, and he says, "Never fall in love. It ain't worth it." Don't worry, there'll be a little bit more context on this in a little bit. But first, we've got a shot of this group of airport workers on their break. Interestingly, one of them's smoking, one of them's on their phone, and the one on the right has actually got a looping animation, which involves taking 2 bites of a sandwich and then wiping his mouth and wiping his hands.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I got a different opinion. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's that it's good. I'm hopeful. If it isn't, then
based on
well, then I'm waiting till it comes on PC.
Hanger 1 in front of us and blue hanger 2 to the right. Although the elephant in the room is that we're inside a vehicle, and the debug menu illustrates an incredible amount of controls. But in this particular shot, it's just testing sun visors in the rearview mirror. Right, moving on from that, we're at the Cypher Mall, and what's pretty cool is we got another shot of this as the Vespucci Mall, and it's kitted out with a lot of temporary assets, as are a few of the leaks to come. Of course, we got Bingo.
Yeah, and what's crazy is you say I don't know, bro. I'm hoping it's good and all that. They make the trailers look so good, but after 5 minutes of gameplay on a game that you're excited for, you're like, bro, what? Where did they get the trailer from?
Fleeca
I
Bank
get
and
it.
a few others. Whereas in the new version, we've got Shorefront Bank.
Jalen,
which is
I
a new
appreciate the
brand
follow,
in
man.
GTA 6 based on the Bank of Florida. Below that, we've got other signs for Core Software, Computer Repair, Harmon and Phoenix, and Bump and Grind. On the left, there's an Ice Cube dispenser, as well as the Byte franchise, which is based on Subway. Overall, there's a lot going on in this one scene, and what really stood out to me is just how many NPCs are gawping at their phones. And oh, by the way, this
You
is
def got a new fan? I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Now, according to the leaked document, we can actually pick up this hat, and in the debug code, it's labeled as collectible hat 16. On the map, this apartment's actually marked as a potential safe house, and it's an interesting safe house to say the least. I mean, I've already counted 3 sex toys so far. Adding on to that, in the foreground, we've got a
Bro, this guy right here is about to make me mad, dude. He's going over every single detail that you possibly can come across. Like he was kind of making me mad, dude. Like, holy smokes, man. Well, you don't have to go over every single bag. Gosh.
I've just spent the last 2 weeks diving deep into the mapping project, the leaks, and the real-world inspiration for Grand Theft Auto 6's Vice City. Now, I've discovered some really interesting things that Rockstar is doing in this place, and today I'm going to be sharing all of it with you guys. Now, if you've enjoyed all the interesting things that we've discovered in this series so far, then buckle up, because this episode is absolutely chocked full of details.
I've never
This
played
is
that,
unlike
Christopher.
anything that you've seen in GTA 5. It's bigger, it's richer, and the level of care and detail
Gonna
that
be
Rockstar seems to be
raccoons?
putting into just this city alone.
There's just no way. There's just no way that we get into GTA 6, get a helicopter, and it looks like this, dude. There's just no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Like button, subscribe if you've been holding out. I'm Sav. This ain't your average YouTube click. The city is captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer, from the pastel Art Deco hotels and the bright white sands of Ocean Beach to the bustling Port Dade County area. It's huge. So the best way to tackle it in a video like this is in regions. So I've divided this video into town districts like Rockridge, Wynwood, and La Pearl. I also want to say that this game isn't out yet. Any or all of this can change, and I undoubtedly will have missed some things. Say that this game isn't out yet. Any or all of this can change, and I undoubtedly will have missed.
Yo, why does she got 2 hammers? Yo, what is she doing, bro? What is grandma doing, man? Why does she got 2 hammers, bro?
Some things, but the point of this video is to show you what Rockstar is looking at when designing these areas and kind of help you better visualize the city they're building. As
Why did you? I won't pre-order it all, bro.
Beaches. Now, it's worth noting that the beaches of Miami run the entire length of the Barrier Island, from South Beach to the south, all the way up to the north end of Golden Beach. The legendary Ocean Drive is what most people think of when they think of Miami. It's a strip of pastel-painted Art Deco hotels with neon lights and more supercars than you can count. During the day, this place is a moving car show with beautiful car after beautiful car just driving.
I mean, there's like, if we're gonna base the game off car shows and stuff, like I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. Like, we might as well just go play the new game that dropped the other day, or a couple months ago. What's that new game that dropped?
Down the street.
Dang, what is it?
You can see
Somebody knows it.
These screenshots are what give Ocean Drive its iconic look. The architecture here is actually from the 1930s and 40s. The city has preserved over 800 unique buildings with
Forza, yeah.
Porthole windows and those vertical neon spines that
like genuinely. There's too many people worried about the cars in GTA 6. I'm not one of them. I could care less about the cars, bro. Because you got every car that you can think of in 5M. We already got all that.
The whole street after dark. There's really nowhere else in the world that looks quite like Ocean Drive, and Rockstar is recreating it down to the last detail. The street itself is a slow-moving 2-lane road that barely functions as a thoroughfare because everyone is constantly slowing down and taking in the sights. As mentioned,
it's about the acts
and exotic rentals cruise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about the scenes.
Never-ending rolling car show. You'll see open-air cafes lining the hotel side of the street where you can.
I'm saying, yeah, who cares? But like every video that I've came across is talking about the daggum cars, bro. I don't care about the cars. Tell me about some scenes that's possibly coming. Holy, holy smokes.
People watching. And there's almost always a live DJ or some other ambient music coming from inside a restaurant or club. While cruising down Ocean Drive, you'll see a mixture of rollerbladers, photographers, influencers, people walking dogs, and tourists from all over.
I want an RPG and a chopper. Yeah. Bro, facts. That's all I care about. I want an RPG and a chopper with 5 stars and see if I can get away.
Now, in Lummus Park, or rather Rockstar's recreation of it, we'll have an outdoor gym where we can see.
I mean, cars need to fit the Miami vibe.
Beyond the gym,
not that hard to get.
Is also packed with activity. In the real Lummus Park, you'll see vendors walking the sand selling coconuts and bottles of water. You'll also see rental huts where you can rent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's
and snorkel gear.
What I was saying is every video is talking about cars. Genuinely, I could care less about the cars because we already have the cars. Realistic cars, luxury cars in 5M. We've already seen all that.
And as you transition into the sandy beach area, you have all the activities that come with beachgoers. Here in this particular screenshot, we can
oh, no, bro. What? Why is this dude? Okay, never mind.
And see a huge upgrade in the NPC population that I've covered in a previous video. Not only the quantity of the NPCs, but the quality and the uniqueness. There are literally hundreds of them, and they all look very different from each other. But they're all just
basketball, scuba dive,
their day in the sun, getting tan, throwing a football, jogging, or even scouring the beach looking for treasures with metal detectors. And it'll be really interesting to see if Rockstar allows us, the players, to participate in activities like this, like throwing a football or metal detection, or if these are just ambient.
Why is this dude focusing?
NPC activities to sort of make the world feel more alive.
Oh my
Either way, I
gosh.
think it'll only help with the immersion. But as the day bleeds into evening and the sun drops over the bay to the west, the vibe begins to shift. The beach crowd starts thinning out, the rollerbladers disappear, and Ocean Drive becomes a brightly lit corridor of neon nightclubs. The neon light from the buildings begin lighting the ongoing car show, and the streets transition to thousands of people looking for a place to grab a drink and maybe make some bad decisions. And I think Rockstar understands the vibe of this area.
Yo, this scene right here, this scene.
Bad decisions. And I think Rockstar understands the vibe of
this scene right here. This was like the early release. This is wild, dude. I wonder if they're like you're actually going to be able to do that.
this area, because based on screenshots like this one, the police will likely have their hands full with intoxicated NPCs when they aren't chasing you, of course. Now, 1 block west of Ocean Drive is Washington Avenue. During the day, it's the working spine of South Beach. It has grocery stores and other shops, but at night, it's a completely different machine. Washington Avenue actually becomes the club and bar corridor that runs parallel to Ocean Drive. And historically speaking, Washington Avenue has had one of the more notorious reputations for drug deals, muggings, and street crimes after midnight. And tucked into the middle of all of this is Flamingo Park, which is a 36-acre recreation hub. You've got tennis courts, baseball, basketball, soccer, and football.
You know, with this game, bro, this is going to be my first time ever visiting Miami. I know it's not going to be real life, but I've never even had the want to go to Miami.
8-lane lap pool and a dog park, all packed into the heart of South Beach. Now, we already know that there will be at the very least NPCs throwing footballs and playing basketball, so someone kicking a soccer ball isn't much of a stretch. Dogs and tennis were introduced in Grand Theft Auto 5, so an area like this could feel very alive in the sense that it's being used properly by the NPCs inhabiting it. Again, it just kind of comes back to whether or not we'll be able to do these things. These are all gameplay mechanics that still haven't been revealed.
Yo, this is wild.
Whether or not we'll be able to do these things. These are all gameplay mechanics that still.
Yo, who invited this dude into the shop, bro? Who invited this? Bro, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out if I see a daggum alligator coming into a shop, man.
Haven't been revealed, and somewhere in the general area of Ocean Beach will be the personal garage with a weapons locker and a fence drop point. Now, this was mentioned on the website for that vintage Vice City pack. This is also where Rockstar has parked the 1955 Vapid Stanier for anyone that pre-orders GTA 6 before November 19th. South Beach is a rather large barrier island compared to the other places in Florida. Unlike those places, the South Beach area...
Hey, that's like, Jalen, that's like, you know, you're going up to the mountains in GTA 5 and a daggum cougar pops up out of nowhere and you don't even have a gun, dude. Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Isn't strictly designed
You're dead.
for tourism. It has a rather large local population that lives on the island. Alongside souvenir shops and restaurants, you'll also see
yeah,
stores,
facts.
large retail shops like Best Buy, and even shopping malls. But South Beach before 1984 was barely even a city. It was a bankrupt strip of derelict buildings housing a community of elderly Jewish retirees. Nobody was really coming here on vacation. But then Miami Vice started filming here, and the production team actually chose Vice Beach specifically because it was run down enough to look somewhat dangerous. And shortly after, the show's visual style became one of the most imitated.
I don't got it pre-ordered. I don't got it pre-ordered. I know there's a bunch of people. I mean, see, this is what I don't understand. Why pre-order it? It's not giving you any benefit. Like, it's not like they're gonna run out of the game. It's online, bro. It's not like when I was a kid and they dropped GTA 5 and you was standing in front of GameStop for 12 hours waiting for a copy because they was going to have a limited stock. Bro, it's online, dude. I mean, come on.
Backdrop for the show in the first place was eventually priced out of existence within about a decade. But underneath all of that, the cocaine money was flowing through this neighborhood the entire
I need gameplay before buying it. I don't think I need gameplay before buying it. I think I'm going to buy it regardless. But yeah, I would love to go back to the time, and I hated it, but I would love to go back to the time where we had to wait. Like waited all night in front of GameStop to get a game, dude. Those was the time, man. Those was the time.
Estimated 1/3 of the city's entire economic output was derived from narcotics. John Roberts, Mickey Monday, and Griselda Blanco all had their networks running directly through South Beach. And the pop culture history baked into these streets also make it really interesting. The building at 728 Ocean Drive that was used for the infamous chainsaw scene in Scarface is now a CVS pharmacy. And 1 block away, Gianni Versace was shot dead on his own front steps by a serial killer in July of 1997. Today, it's a luxury hotel, and those very steps where he died are now a popular selfie spot.
And Mr. Versace, as we can see from the bloodstains there on the steps, was apparently...
Oh shoot. Hey, if you hadn't followed, I greatly appreciate a follow. I actually got to take my son to the swimming pool. I didn't realize what time it is. I gotta take my son to the swimming pool before it closes. So I'll probably be back here after a while. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out, and yeah, I should be back. I appreciate y'all. Take it easy. I appreciate you, Jalen, man.